What's up, y'all? T here with Mountain Readiness. We are here at the grand opening, the El Grande opening of the Brushbeater Store with the infamous Mr. Matt, NC Scout Brushbeater. How are you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
We wanted to bring this to you guys, make a little video because the last time I was in here was right after the soft opening.
Yeah.
Yep. That was like a couple months ago.
Yeah. Kind of like the shakedown cruise, you know?
And I didn't think you'd get any more awesome, but here we are, awesomer. Awesomer is a word.
It's a good adjective, you know.
Perfect, man. Is my hair okay? Because I feel like it's poking out
You're looking luxurious.
I feel like I look like Gary Busey after a night out.
Nah, it's like Cat Williams.
Right on, Cat Williams.
Don't tell me my hair ain't luxurious when you know
luxurious. So what do you got going on here at the what have you added? What do we got here at the store?
So from the last time you were here, we've got production samples for all the full line of cotton optics, which are here and on hand. Those should be in by the end of July. So we're gonna have everything in stock. IR lasers in the works. I don't want to talk too much about that yet, but that's going to be one of those things that, you know, we start showing off, you know, getting close to fallout in the fall.
Coming out.
So that's going to be something to look forward to. This is a product, you know, we've been in the night vision thermal space for a while now, really kicked in the door on it, made a big name for ourselves. And yeah, it's only natural to begin to give the market what it wants. You know, give people what they want. And one of the big things, like as with the optics line, is people need cost-effective alternatives to products. I mean, that's just that. One of my business mantras from the beginning, you know, and you've been here since the very early days, is to provide people with, you know, maximum bang to the buck and appeal to working class Americans. Rather than, you know, chasing contracts or chasing, you know, .gov dollars that a lot of people do. When they get out of the .mil world, they want to get into contract and stuff. Again, not knocking anybody that does. It's just I have a different business philosophy. My goal is to arm and equip you.
Exactly, and you've done just that. Just down to the helmets. We talked about that the last time. Now you've got all that in stock. Awesome. Everything here is awesome. Like there is the night vision thermal IR. We've got awesome coffee. The AC's kicking. Threads.
We don't sell the coffee though.
Yeah, the coffee's free here. You get a free coffee. You get a free coffee. Come here. The shirts, and these shirts are like amazing. I'm gonna tell you, it's like 800 thread count silk I'm wearing right now. These things fit perfect.
Just canvas. Bella canvas shirts.
Awesome shirts.
You know?
There is super nice couches, the chairs. We got cow skin rugs on the floor, y'all. Yeah. I mean, that's how artwork. Are you an art person? You got art. You come through the door, the persona of this building is like, you can hear Chris Stapleton singing when you walk in this place. Like, this love getting kind of dangerous. That's what I feel when I'm walking this place.
That's a pretty good impersonation.
That wasn't bad. You got the beard. Money. I doubt it. I probably get it.
So I gotta tell this story now. You brought him up. I was on a flight back from, I think I did class in Idaho, and I was on a flight back. So it was, Idaho Falls, had a connecting flight in Salt Lake City, and then flew straight back to Raleigh. And I was, you know, I'm sitting in first class, and there's this older black lady that's sitting beside me, and she kept looking at me, like serious looking at me, you know, and I could tell like the whole time I'm on this flight, like she's wanting to ask me something like really deep, you know.
Right.
And she finally works up the courage and she's, "Are you famous?" And I said, "No, I don't think so, you know." She said, "Yes, you are. You're famous." And I said, "No, you know, I don't think I'm famous. I'm not a famous person." She goes, "Yes, you are. You're that singer." And I said, No, that's not me. She goes, "Yes, that singer with the long beard, that Stapleton guy." I was like, no. That's not me. She didn't believe me though. She didn't believe it. She was convinced.
Taking pictures and everything.
I was like, nah, I'm not. That's not me. I don't even have enough hair anymore. You know.
Well, I mean, he wears a hat though. With the hat on, though, that's what I seen when I walked in. You got your hat on. We're even on Radio Contra. I'm like, there he is, Chris Stapleton, right there. But I had to say something like that. We went up to a bar and grill up going towards Sparta, big biker type thing. Rode the Harleys up there. And I walked in, and this old girl, she's had a lot. She saw stuff right.
Yeah.
And she looks at me, and she's like, "You look like that guy off of Sons of Anarchy, that Opie guy." And I'm like, really? And she's like, "Yeah, man, you look lying." I was like, "It's funny you should say that. I'm a stunt double." She's like, "What?"
Oh, Stables.
I signed her napkin for her. She was happy as picture. She was happy, but that's how I roll. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say something stupid.
I mean,
she can pull it off. She believed it. I made her day. Yeah. Made the girls' day. But look, guys, in all honesty, you need to come down here to Yanceyville, North Carolina. Great folks, great prices. You're supporting community. Right now, we got an audience. They're just being quiet. They were all rowdy and stuff. They were back here. We got people that was at Mountain Readiness, and of course, remember October 17th through the 19th. Fallout, our sponsor of 2025, Brushbeater, as you can see on this beautiful banner hanging on the wall back here. We'll be doing it again. What do we got going on for Fallout?
So pretty much more of the same. Playing with night vision, driving under nods.
Driving under nods.
I think that was one of the more fun things. I mean, there was no shortage of people. It was like,
you guys were. It was elbow to elbow over there.
Elbow. Yeah.
So we got to do that again. And maybe another specialty class we can fit in there, possibly, highly possibly. Another thing, remember guys, too, is November 6th through the 8th. Looks like we all going to be down at CanCon to support our people over at Recoil Off Grid. It's going to be an awesome get-together. It's in South Carolina. Don't ask me what that shooting range is outside of Spartanburg.
I know where it is.
You know where it's at? Yeah, but it looks like we're all going to be down there. Carl, Tactical Rifleman, Chris, Angry American, just a whole group of us, the same deal. Go down there.
Gallery of rogues.
That's a great way of putting it. Couldn't get any better. So there you have it, guys. Yanceyville Brushbeater Store is officially open and is awesome. So come see us.